Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're going to be playing some Decidueye solo queue. Now, I know, I know what the title says, but have I ever steered you wrong? Don't answer that. I've been wrong about a couple things. Let's talk about it. In solo queue, let me rephrase this. The correct way to play the game is to go for DREDNAW, is to get an experience lead, is to stay stronger than your enemies, and to out-farm them, beat them in team fights, out-secure them, and keep that lead. But solo queue is a joke. It is a massive joke. It's bad players, it's terrible rank system, terrible matchmaking, and so when we have this bad joke of a ranked mode, what could be more important than going for experience that your teammates are just going to throw in deaths anyways? Well, I'm going to tell you. Pressure. Map pressure. Score. I think that going Rotom might be better than going DREDNAW in solo queue. I've been thinking about it a little bit. There's a very distinct thing that happens in solo queue surrounding like Rotom and DREDNAW, and I'm going to try to set it up here in this game, and I want to show why I think it could be such a big deal. So let's go on ahead and play, and we'll see what happens. We're playing Decidueye because of the fact that I wanted to have a very specifically like strong laner, or like someone that shreds, right? I've done this with like a couple different characters now. I did this with Zeraora for a game. I did it with Cinderace when I did my jungle invade, and I'm just trying to put a lot of games in, focusing Rotom to see what it feels like. Ouch, that's my focus band. Because that is what I'm doing. I've been focusing Rotom for like a few games now, and I think that I'm starting to see a little pattern here of something specific that makes other players in this game not know how to deal with it, and that's how you stay ahead of the meta, right? And if the meta doesn't fit the 5-stack meta, well, you know, we kind of have that already because people play Gengar and can do well, and Gengar's not actually very good, so we kind of have that already. But slow early game. Let me heal up a little bit. We're gonna poke a little bit. Ooh, I like that slow smoke. Okay, we'll go for some more farm. We will go for some more farm because we do need it. I'm in Spirit Shackle build right now, so I'll probably just play Spirit Shackle build. 720Bs are coming up. Let's peek. Okay, just peeking for a little bit of vision. I can't really push because if I do, I'll die right before 720s. But we're vibing. We're vibaging. Get a little preemptive poke in. Oh, Apom. I want to hit the other things. Don't think we got that. That's fine. Now, it does kind of pivot on whether or not they stay. Because if they stay, then it's hard to go for it, right? Because then it just turns into a flip. So you may want somebody that has secure for this, and maybe I should think about that too. Like I said, I'm developing the meta of this. So, and then whenever you do this, it just turns into a flip on whether or not your teammates get the dread or not, you know? Like, it just turns into a bit of a flip. So we actually need to fight the enemy players right now, because I think doing anything less is just a disservice. Yeah, check that bush for me. Okay, so we don't get the dread, which is unfortunate because it looks like it got stolen. But we're going to try to get this if we can. And so look, we're going to pressure him off. Keep just back and forth between A and B pressing, you know? There we got it. Okay, cool. Finally got it. Oh, that's not good. I cannot outrun that. I have my focus band up. So I'm not really all that afraid. Build some farm. That's cool. And I don't actually have to care if this goes in or not. That's dead. That's dead. So we're just getting farmed. We're chilling. We have all this pressure. They've been dealing with this for how long now, you know? Look at this now. Now we'll do this. We'll do one of these. We'll do one. Look at all this, and we get it all in, despite the fact that, you know, we didn't get a dread or anything like that. Oh, do I live? I live. And I stopped the scar. Maybe this is a good Decidueye strategy too. I haven't really thought about it. Like, I haven't min-maxed this idea, but the goal is to just keep massive pressure. And, you know, if you get it, solo queue people don't know how to deal with this. And in the current state of matchmaking, why not exploit a strategy that I actually think could be stronger than just going for DREDNAW? And like, I know what you're gonna say, like, oh, now all my teammates are gonna go for it. Yeah, do it. Like, what if we just shift the solo queue meta? Like, oh, God, snap back. I think that that's actually fine, right? Like, I don't think that it could possibly hurt. No, sorry, bud. I'm just not, I don't even care, you know? Sorry, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I mean, this Crustal's been kind of holding it down with me too, by the way. But, you know, we lose the dread. Whatever. Like, from my perspective, whatever. Uh-oh. King Garchomp is here. Oh, he shoved it. Well done. Well done. So, that sucks a little bit, but I don't actually think it's the end of the world. I don't think we're going to get the setup, because what I'm looking for is the base win con setup, where you basically open it up. Oh, wait, let me see if I can get him real quick. Alright, cool. So you basically open up the tier 2 goal. We would need this one basically and like have to hard push it. But even if you don't get it, it's fine. Now, I didn't see the timing of the kill on that one because we may not be able to get another Rotom, but either way, I'm super fed, right? Like, I'm objectively incredibly fed. We have a nice, like, lane. Like, we've just been doing well. So this video is probably not even going to show how snowbally it can get, because I think that tier 2 inting in solo queue is actually part of the strategy now, because people just don't know how to play in solo queue, and so they just do the wrong things. 250 Unite move Blastoise, like, that's great for us, you know what I mean? That's actually just so great for us. And now I'm just shredding. That's a Garchomp Unite move. We're gonna dodge it. We're gonna snipe him. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, they're just throwing themselves at us out of desperation, you know? Get the piercing snipe. Alright. Like, we're chilling. Yeah, so we don't get the base DREDNAW, or the base Rotom, I mean, but if we did, that's so much pressure, and again, solo queue players just don't know how to play with that. So I think that that's super, super important to make note of. If we get this pick, this is huge, actually. Oh yeah, that's huge. Their Blastoise is just inting into us. They don't have Unite move. We know the Blastoise doesn't have Unite move. We just take him down for free. I mean, homie popped a goal getter, bro. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, we just win the game. At this point, we just win the game. My Unite move's almost back. Not that I need it. Go away, Crawdont. Nice, we get that. I didn't even secure it. You know what? I'm gonna ult just because I can. I'm gonna ult just because I can, and I can push. So yeah, I didn't even show y'all the full thing, because I've had games where I'm just pushing Rotoms to their base, putting pressure on Zap. They don't show up to Zap. We win the fight for free. Like, it's obviously like a thing that we've known that will happen in this game with base Rotoms, but it's a thing that we're seeing more and more that people just don't know how to deal with. And I'm gonna take advantage of it. So friends, let me know your thoughts. Try it out. Maybe I'll do a game 2 here. You know what? I'll do a game 2. I wasn't planning on it, but I'd like to see if I can set it up. And if not, I've at least won 3 games in a row just playing for Rotom. That's just true. Like, I play for Dreads all the time. Nobody shows up. You end up not getting anything out of it. So why even try? I think I might try to play something that has a little bit more secure, and we'll see how that goes. Let me go ahead and make sure we lock this in and actually win this. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. So they are still pushing this game, and we have some people that are down. Alright. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. Good old Spirit Shackle. Good old Spirit Shackle Decidueye. Alright, what do I want to play? Maybe I'll play like a Lane Surf Greninja or something, I don't know. Or just like a Pup Lucario. I could always play just like Pup Close Combat. I might just play that, to be honest. Try to have some strong secure on the Rotom so I can try to get it. Alright, it's 6:25. Friends, I'm going to go ahead and jump into a second game. And yeah, don't go anywhere. Alright. Game 2. I actually decided to go with Dragon Garchomp. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. One thing is that Garchomp is incredibly good at doing Rotom for natural reasons. It has incredibly fast shred, but also the Dragon combo really throws people off. It gets pushed, like they don't know what to do, and they end up not securing the Dread at all. So, or the Rotom, sorry, the Rotom. So since we're playing a Rotom strategy, why not take the Rotom killer? Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll take the Rotom killer. I have full stacks. I am ramped up. Oh my goodness. I mean, this helps too, for sure. I don't need stacks or anything. Like attack stacks. Oh my god, the level 4 gank. What the heck? What is this, competitive? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I don't want to take all the farm. Alright. 850's coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my little missing health. No, why do people leave? I never understand why junglers leave. This happens a lot. I actually got that, so we'll take it. Alright, we'll go for some neutral farm here. Yeah, and this is the same reason why this character is good at Rotoms. Because people just don't know how to deal with the shove. With the shoviness. Alright, so we got those two here. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that hyper voice. Yeah, go ahead and push that farm. Yeah, they're gonna kill it too fast. They're gonna kill it too fast, that's fine. We'll be chilling for 720s, you know how it be. Hey, yo? Dang. Okay. 720s are on their way. I wonder if I can sneak this score. They're playing, like, down toward the center. I mean, I'll take a free 24. Well, like, why wouldn't I? Okay. Nice shove. I mean, I'll take that for free, too. Nice. Are we breaking this for free almost? Almost breaking this for free is actually huge. I actually think we should break it. If I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna break this. Just because we're doing Rotom strat. Man, it's been a long time since I've done a Rotom strat. It's been a long time since I seriously considered Rotom strategy. Alright, so we'll get a little shove, the Dragon combo again. This is what makes this so good. And yes, our teammates are going to, lose out on the DREDNAW, but I think that it's okay. I think that it is okay. We don't even have to push with this either. Like, that's the thing. You don't have to push with it. If you have, like, a big team, like a group of people, then you can push with it. Otherwise, I think you just farm and, like, prepare. Because they're gonna catch this, right? Like, and so there's no reason to go crazy and for us to int on it. Like, we don't have teammates. But if they do show up, then I think that it could be something to pressure, especially if you and your team get the DREDNAW and have Unite moves. Oh my god, I just got shredded. That's a lot of Unite moves coming out from them. Alright, so this is backfiring a little bit, but they're gonna get 80 points on the skull. No biggie. 85 points, whatever it is. Not really a big concern of mine. We trade the bottom lane a little bit. Not sure what all we scored. 5, 20, 28. So it's fine. We trade a little bit. We'll get my Unite move here in just a second. And then we'll be in the top lane for the next Rotom again. Just going to constantly keep that pressure up and try to like hopefully have the enemy team in a position where they're just not comfortable and don't really know how to deal with it. That's kind of the overall goal that I'm going for, and why I think it could actually be a really strong strategy. All right, still their bees. That's free farm, you know. This Rotom should be popping up any second now. Get all the farm that we can. Constantly trying to make sure that you're still farming. Got to play the game normally, right? Got to make sure you're playing the game proper and normally. And we're gonna wait for this. We do be waiting. All we do is chilling, waiting for the Rotom. Close battle, so like points wise, we're not really hurting. Wow, they're actually responding to this. Like that's actually nuts. Ah, just missed him. Well, we can fight over this. I mean, this can be our fight, you know. I'll reset here. I could go help that bottom, but I'm not gonna lie. I want the Rotom. I don't care about that. I want this right here. Nice, we get that. They actually responded to it. That's crazy. I think that this is actually fight worthy potentially. I missed my dragon combo, so I'm probably just dead here. And that's fine, because even so, again, solo queue is just so random and silly that like they're not gonna like get much out of that. Like we got score on bottom lane, we have tons of farm up, like we just defend our goals now. They're not gonna be able to push and get goals, and then we're gonna be looking to pressure the next Rotom, which could turn into a zap fight. Like you have to know that you might have to ult for Rotom, which is just really weird, and you're probably never gonna like think about saying that ever. But we've created pressure and we've created our own experience, and like I don't know if this makes any sense whatsoever, but it's just people in solo queue just don't know how to deal with this, and that's the whole point, right? Like doing something that like is going to give you an advantage because it works, right? Like anecdotally it works. Like, so this is going to sound crazy. This is still a theory crafting video. I've been doing a lot of like theory crafty videos where I'm just trying new things out. Also, I just saw like 3 people on the map. Let me see if I can get a free score in. No, I'm not going to be able to get a free score in. We'll back up though. Don't have much vision in mid. So that's a little dangerous.
You're on fire!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. He probably gets him. No, he dies then? Dang. We want to go for this Rotom if possible. I'll get some heals off of that. I think that they're going to contest this. So many attackers. Oh my god, they have 4 attackers. I just now barely realized that. Unfortunate that we didn't actually go for it, but we just killed them all, and then now we go Rip Dread. Or Rip Zap. Let's see if I can build some stacks on this really quickly.
The final stretch.
Try to secure this really quickly if possible. Easy. I mean, like, if we have to make a win condition, we'll do it, right? I am not concerned. I'm not concerned. Alright. Hopefully we can defend. And we'll get a call out here in a little bit, so hopefully they can defend, because we can give that goal up. That's only 54 points. We just need them to be able to defend, play off that back foot. So many attackers, man, I didn't even realize. Make sure y'all are spreading out a little bit, just enough. I'll be up in 6 seconds. We're about to get a call out. We should have point lead. And this is like my 4th game in a row, I think, that I've won doing nothing but Rotom. And again, I feel like I can barely even explain it. It's just the fact that like people don't know what to do when enemy Rotoms are pushing, so they end up dying to it, and then they lose tier 2 tower. And we didn't even get the setup. Like we still didn't even get the base win con setup. But I don't think it matters. Oh shit! I actually just don't think it matters. Like we're still creating win conditions and forcing them to fight over it, and like doing all this stuff. Yeah, you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, not gonna happen. I'll take you down. And we just win the game. Playing, so, you know, freaking top Garchomp, going for Rotoms, like, because solo queue is a mess, and they have 4 attackers and a Wiggly, you know what I mean? Like, as hard as it was to actually kind of fight into them a little bit. Yeah, so I'm testing this out. Again, I know what you're gonna say, like, oh my god, he's gonna ruin all our solo queue games, but like, play into it, see how it feels. Like, go for Rotoms, get a 3-stack. I haven't even done this yet. Get a 3-stack and just push for Rotoms, and try to just hard pressure the enemy. You know, if you have the second Rotom, like within like around that 4-minute mark, that 4:20, 4:30 mark, try pushing in the tier 2, invest in ultimate for it, and see what you can get out of it. Like, I'm purely just playing to pressure the map and to do that and see if we can find a win condition. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Really interesting stuff. This is the early section of testing this strategy out, but as always, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.